Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's see. I want to do. These cards on you. Let me see. Use these, and then I'm gonna clarify with these. See how that work out. So, do I have your permission to use these cards and these cards? Do you feel comfortable enough for me to counsel you with these, my dear friend? Speak forever. When I speak now, forever hold your peace. Okay, cool. Because now you're gonna have to break it down a little bit more. You're gonna have to decide which one would be you and which one would be your love interest. You got the blue, you got the gold. So think about that, which one you want for you and for your love interest. Oh, and they're already coming out with the fours in two different energies. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let's go in. Okay, you're blue. Okay. Okay, let's get the next connection. It's Christian. What is the energy? Christian. What is the energy? What is the universe bringing your way? Hey, Happy. Give me 1 second. We get this. We get this family issue, communication. So let's see how this goes real quick. So you're blue and this person's gold. So let's get that person's energy towards this new moon. Okay, wish fulfillment. Wanting to come in with this Chariot. Yeah, because want to see different options, but want to come in and communicate. Okay, that's your energy. Because you said you wanted. Yeah, blue. Okay, you're blue. That's your energy. So this person's energy is gold, strength, have some conflict, but wanting to come in. I think coming in as a emperor. Yeah, but they're healing. So the energy right now is this person is working on building up their self, and there's been a conflict because there's no communication. But there is a hope coming in because they see you. This is the energy you're bringing out. You're strengthening yourself up. And on top of that, there's a reflection on the same values of what you both are working on. So both of it's just about this communication. So it may be a difficult communication, but you're willing to travel for that communication, and you want to hear that, and this person wants to come in and speak. But right now, they're healing from something, and you got options. Right, Faithin, I'm doing fine in time. Yeah. And Happy, I'll get right at you. I'll do you'll be next. I'm glad you guys was able to come over. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's work. I think this has been the ongoing thing, just the work. Because there's a lot of major incarnates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, a lot of heavy work, but it's worth it though. You keep doing it. It'll bring you closer to where you need to be. Be happy. What is your what can I read? What kind of reading can I do? Let's see. What do you need? Okay. Oh, here, I'm like, where is it? Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for being a good moderator. Truly appreciate you. You're welcome. Truly appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of good options over there. But you're working on yourself. And you're really doing a lot of healing. So there's a lot of the shadow work is like old things are falling off because you do have a lot of growth. But anyway, let me go ahead. Oh, yeah, that's because when when the thing went down, she probably didn't have the list anymore. So it's just an honest mistake. But I appreciate you pointing that out. I truly appreciate you guys allowing me to do your readings too. So thank you for that. We'll work on it. Don't worry. We got this. It's okay. It's an easy mistake. Don't worry. I appreciate you waiting. I appreciate you even being here, let alone, following me into this next room. Because I'm telling you, it's my fault. Because my battery, I never had my battery go down like that. I mean, it was really crazy for my for it to go like that. I mean, it went crazy. So now I know how much battery life I have. I couldn't be off grid living in no van. Because I'd seriously be like, oh my God. Yes. He's signing because he's working on something. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hate when something like that happens because I was sitting here just talking. I was in the middle of somebody's reading. I was like wrapping it up, and then and I looked at him like, what? I'm like, wait a minute, why did my screen go black? And I was like, oh Lord. And then I was thinking, oh my God, my internet went out. But the TV was still on, so I was like, no, that's not it. Then I looked and like, oh, the cord was out. It's like laptops are cool. That's almost really like I wish I was just on the computer. But then again, that power could go out too. So at least with the laptop, you can do a hotspot on it. With a computer, you can't do a hotspot. But still, in the middle of what I was saying, So let's see when they're gonna come in. It's gonna be maybe in and out energy when they do get in contact with you. It's probably because they're busy with themselves. This person, Jacob, is busy, but he does have this emotional state, but he's got something that is obstacles, conflicting energy from them coming. Because this cancels this right here. Because you got this. This is an intent or a hope or feeling. But then this is the way the person's communicating. There's obstacles preventing them from communicating with you. And because of that, it's preventing this coming forward. And this person is trying to manifest in their mind. They're in a hangman state for whatever they're going through, maybe a job or something like that. Maybe they're in a distance from you. And so this person, they're being like celibate, but they want to come towards you. And one day they will be able to, maybe next summer, or maybe the outside in the sun. But you are hoping an option. But yeah, the only reason they're silent is because they're in a hangman state. Maybe this kind of person doesn't want to talk on the phone. They like to actually be there, and maybe this is all they can offer is, just that, that you would not forget that they do have feelings towards you while they're trying to work on whatever it is that's preventing them from being able to make that contact, but you're on this person's mind. Again, this person is thinking about you. They're working. I don't see this person as what they're doing with someone else. We're talking about you. So I think the energy is only talking about you and this person. I don't see them talking about anything other than you and this person. And if you know that they're messing with somebody, then you would already know that. But this is about what this person is doing while they're not able to be in contact with you. Because whatever they're going through is preventing them from being able to come forward, to come towards you. And right now, they're not entertaining anybody else because there's that holding back. So that's not somebody that's in another relationship. That's somebody who's holding back because their focus is on doing whatever they got to do because they want to come in and maybe have a connection with you because they see you as this wish fulfillment. So that's what I see coming up about you and this person. Yeah, it's just you and this person. Yeah. Yeah, because this person's working on either maybe some inner wounds too, but I don't see that anything other than that because you were asking about you and them, and this is what they want to offer you, and this is how they feel about you. But there's something that they're working on. Because see, look at all those crows. So they have other maybe family members, or they might have a mom, or they might have siblings, or they might be in the industry where they have to watch their back. Maybe at their job, they have some issues they're dealing with. So that's preventing them from communicating because they get all these things that they have to tend to. They have to. Because look at them. It's like they can stay on their game, and it has nothing to do with them with some other person. Because they're trying to, because look at the pros right there too. Look. They're trying to stay focused. And it's not easy for them to not maybe be in contact with you, but they probably would rather be able to come in. Because they might be the person that doesn't like technology a lot. They might be more like a person that likes to be physically. Thank you. They're physically like hand-felt messages. Even though, yeah, I use my cell phone, but they're like an earthly type person. And they'd rather talk, but they got so much stuff going on. Thank you. So it's clouding out their mind. They're more of you got all these earth cards more than you have the sword cards. So because there's not communication. But they're not out there whoring around. Thank you. Yeah. So hopefully that helps you out. Yeah, don't worry. Don't even manifest those thoughts, Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm so glad I ended up buying these cards because I like how they're different. Because I got some that are the Rider-Waite, which is the old-fashioned one. There's 2 decks. Well, there's a lot of decks I want, but there's these decks that I want, and they're the Rider-Waite cards, and that would be these cards. These are Rider-Waites. But they have the one that's called, there's 3 decks. There's one before tarot, there's one in between tarot, and then there's one after tarot that coincides with these. Hey, Brainless. Can you guys thumbs up the video for me too, you guys? So we can just keep me in the algorithm, gain more people. I sure appreciate everybody being here. Thank you. Okay, so the next person is is Fahim. Okay, Nandy, did I? Okay, Nandy, you're next, Nandy. And thank you for patiently waiting. Let me shuffle these cards so I can get the energy going back. And let me turn this music down. I don't want it to be too high. Man, this song came in for the last reading. So the person probably is going to pop up on you. They're going to pop up. Maybe they're going to take you out to the club. You sure can. If you guys can, thumbs up the video for me. Thank you, you guys. You sure can. You can be on. I got time to do some readings to see if I can get these in. Do some more for you guys. I'm open to letting you guys make another list, but just thumbs up the video because I can answer a few questions. I'll give you guys a chance, if nobody else comes in new, to just go ahead and. So whoever is the moderator, make this for me, and then I'll let the moderator choose after the list is gone who in the room when she does a roll call, and you guys hit the button that lets us know you're in there. I'll do some readings for you guys for some hearts after these, the first reading we're doing right now. So, hey there. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's get in here. Let me shuffle. I want to get these cards cleared up. So, now, what's the feelings? I love Lil Jon. He is so funny to me. A win-win outcome is in the forecast, and that's full moon in Libra. Well, Libra is coming up too. Yeah, because we're in Virgo, and then comes Libra. Yep. So Libra's on its way. Emotions are running high with the super moon. Okay. Let's see what else. It's time to take action. So this person realizes it, but adjustments are required. So you need to be working and being prepared to make adjustments and being able to be ready for a relationship or for the contact. Yeah, because your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. When is the first quarter moon? Because you got full moon in Libra, super moon, new moon in Aries, and then you got the third quarter moon. And on top of that, your commitment is being tested in the first quarter moon. So you have to be ready. Not only you have to make adjustments if this is a relationship that you want. So you got to be ready for your commitment being tested once you do start having this contact. So I'm not saying necessarily you guys. I don't know what level of your connection is, but you have a win-win outcome this forecast. Emotions are running high. It's time to take action. And then you got adjustments are required, and then you got your commitment being tested. So you have almost the start, the middle, because you got the first moon, but it's going to be a super change with the super moon. Because you got the new moon in Aries, because I don't think we maybe eclipse, we might be like riding around with Aries, in your car. You got Aries all up in your car. I would be interested in knowing how to do these new we call it I'm trying to figure this out because you got a win-win outcome is in forecast, emotions are running high, it's time to take action, adjustments are required, and your commitment is being tested. So that's why I'm sitting here trying to line this up. I mean, if you really don't want me to do this reading the way that it's coming out and you can't be patient, ain't nothing I can tell you. Because it's not like a yes or no answer. Because the connection doesn't, I don't know what level your connection is at. So that's why I'm trying to figure these cards out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I really do work with these cards. It's just not like me flipping these cards around. And I really take this serious. That's why I really don't do too many readings all the time. Because you're really asking a serious question. Because this is telling, the spirit's telling a message in these cards, other than just what you're asking. So that's what I'm trying to figure this out. Because I'm trying to figure out how the moon goes. Because you got a full moon, you got a super moon, you got a new moon in Aries, you got a third quarter moon, and you got a first quarter moon. So what I was trying to do is line this up. So the new moon, what is it? How does it go? New moon, because it doesn't start off with the full moon, then it starts with the super. Okay, so it depends because you can see the super moon is this person getting in contact with you because of the emotions running high, but is it a flighty energy? Are you asking, does this person be in contact with you? Yeah, they probably will be in contact with you. So what are you going to do after this person is going to be in contact with you? Is what's going to happen? Because you're in an emotional state right now. And this person is in an emotional state right now. And the commitment is being tested. Because you got to bring love into this situation, but also nothing is yet set in stone. And then it says a personal issue reaches resolution. And then you got to believe in the impossible. So, yeah, it's crazy. Because just with the way you're responding, it just really kind of like, it's like you're really anxious when you got to be careful how you manifest your energy. Because you need to balance it out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The same thing you're going through, this person's going through the same thing too. So that's what I was trying to figure out, which person was on a different journey. Because I was going to clarify the cards, but I was just looking at these. I don't just want to sweep over your reading and just give you some, oh yeah, this is it, some Cracker Jack prize thing. I was really using the spirit to really give me this antidote because I'm trying to figure out, is this a off and on? Is this person going to come in because they're dealing with something? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm just trying to make sense of it in a realistic way because you got, okay, a win-win outcome is in forecast. So what is the win-win? Will they be coming in and then you guys will start working on the journey, or will you just have contact with this person? Because this is an ongoing question. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is an ongoing question. It's like, what is it? What is the lesson in this connection? But also, what is the outcome? Because you want to know more than just, okay, are they going to contact me? What are they coming in with? What is this contact going to lead to? You need more than just, okay, I just need you. Okay, so yeah, you got the world card, but there's a conflicting card with emotions running high. And then it's time to take action. So maybe you need to reach out to this person because you got the Ace of Coins. And then it says some adjustments. Like I said, you may make adjustments because there will be contact. There's no doubt about it, I'm sure. Because even in the sense of when you're twin flames, you're still connected, but being right there with one another. It's about the mind, too. Because you got this King of Cups. So they still always have this love. They're just dealing with their journey. Maybe family members, working, because that could be the biggest thing. So that's why I wanted to find out exactly what's going on. Because you got your energy and you got this other person's energy too. But the main person that's important to me is you. Because I don't know this other person. I just want to make sure that I'm giving you the right message. And then since we're sitting here, I want to give you a good message. Yeah, because the universe is asking you to have more patience. And maybe this person is not patient. So you ask for contact, you ask for one question. So you ask about the contact. So in this situation, like I said, this person will get in contact with you, and emotions will be running high. You will maybe start a new cycle with them, and it's going to require you to have some patience because it's going to be a lot of conflict coming in with this person. So you're going to be maybe triggered. That's telling you that you just got to continue to give love to yourself, and also don't be based on these emotions. So maybe, yeah, win-win outcomes in the future and forecast. So you will maybe have a relationship together, but you're gonna always have to make adjustments. But yeah, it's gonna be relationships where you're gonna be making adjustments, a lot of adjustments. And it may even have you in this state of mind. But yeah, this person will become intact. You guys will have a future together. You will. And you're gonna have to be patient in that relationship too, in that future. It's gonna require a lot of patience. Because your commitment is going to be tested, and maybe even their commitment to you is going to be tested. Yeah, but you know what? It's true. Being a parent, you got to have patience. Going on your job, you got to have patience. True. I think people need patience sometimes with us too. But yeah, so it's not a bad reading because this is the card. Because maybe you need to be more patient too. Because it's not, you got to also let control issues, because we can't control the outcome at all. At all. But thank you for letting me do your reading. Thank you so much for letting me do that. It's crazy because my battery was all the way dead. I must didn't have, it probably wasn't even plugged up for the last 2 hours. Yeah, because it threw the list off too. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this person probably never really understood what good love is. Because, even, people can hold on to trauma and never talk about it, But, a lot of times people have trust issues. Because it could just very well just be a trust issue. Especially, the crazy thing about it is that all men aren't seeing a lot of women, and all women ain't seeing a lot of men, and other people, when people find somebody they like, then what happens is it makes them work on themselves. And when you work on yourselves, you start stepping away from other things. Sometimes, they start finding things that they can do and start enjoying their life. And they start packing away old things and getting ready to take their journey. So, it's that patience to let that person come in when they can, but also reaching out too. Excuse me, not being afraid, of reaching out. Okay. But then you're next. Oh, I'm glad it resonated. Thank you. Thank you for letting me do your reading. I know I go on and on, but I was like, no, I really want to get an understanding because it gives a layer to it. So it also lets you know kind of sort of like how the relationship will go and what you got to be ready for. Because you are working on yourself, another person may not be, but when you guys connect, the more work you do, it reflects and makes that person work too. You're welcome, Stacy. Thank you for coming in. Just everybody thumbs up the video if you haven't, so that I can get into the queue. So more people can see my videos, my down home style videos. Okay, now Farheen, are you there? Are you ready? I need some water. Man, I feel like I just stepped in the club with 50 Cent playing. It seemed like certain songs play louder than the other song. I'm like, I need to get a lemon drop. Where my lemon drop at? I don't know if I could do taro and drink. That'll be a cold piece. Drinking and doing taro. Sip, sip, sipping and doing taro. I guess they do sip and paint. Be right back, you guys. We need some water. If anybody wants to have your what's called your anybody want to have their birth chart. So if anybody has their birth chart or wants to do their birth chart or wants me to help them do it, let me know. I won't do it tonight, but yes, it's like rapping. But anyway, I want to do these birth charts because I have ordered this deck. I'm like a box lover. I love this box. I like the way it just. I love the way it just slides in. It slides in. And you just grab it right there. Just pull it out. You got good pull-out game. You just pull it out real quick. You know, sometimes the box, it sticks when it comes in because it's kind of tight. Going. No, but seriously, because some of these boxes they start falling apart, and I like this. It's really tough. But anyway, I want to do these for other people, and I want to do it in a group. Well, I guess we do it like here on here, but I would like to have people want to have it done. And the only thing that you would have to do, because I'm not going to charge you to do it, but you would have to go online, and you would need to have a way to I would probably print it out if I was you. Go online and print out your chart. Yes, all mine is falling apart. But anyway, I would like to do these. So if everybody did their own birth chart, print it out, go online, do your birth chart, and then one day we could just, I'll be on live, but because I guess we could all help each other. Because if everybody had this deck, that would be good too. If you guys can each get this deck, then we can all follow along. Then we can help each other learn how to read this right here. Oh, okay. I will. Well, my Amazon thing is on there, but I would love for everybody to be. I would do this for you guys so that we can have an understanding on this. So I think it would be fun because it comes with this and it comes with the chart. So and you know what? If you do donate, that would be good, and I can either get the decks myself. But anyway, I would love for us to have a chance to do this. I really would love it. I would love to be able to do it with other people, so I'm not doing it by myself. Because I think it would really be fun too to be able to do that. So I just thought I'd just throw that out to you guys and let you guys know that I'm open for us to be able to do that. And again, my readings are free because really they're not free. They're investing in you guys getting your healing and being able to get to working on our own journey. Yeah, because we can go ahead and do those. That'll be good. Okay, so now let's get back to who is next. Okay, Farheen, did you put your question on? Yeah, I'm pretty anxious about using those. I would like to use them on you guys. Well, I won't say use them, but I would be like to have fellowship with you guys and be able to enlighten one another. Okay, let's get the list going back. Okay, and I'm feeling the aftermath of holding you, trying to hold you. My wrist is like, it's like aftermath. Never try to pick up a pit bull unless you have 160 resistance in your arms. Okay, so Tanya. Oh, thank you. No, they closed my PayPal down. I don't know what happened. Oh. You. Uh-oh. Let me shuffle these cards up. Something tells me it's going to be spicy. Uh-oh. That's that uncertainty, that unknown. I don't think I have PayPal anymore. Man, that's sad. Do you guys have Zelle? I have Zelle. Yeah, I have Zelle. That's crazy how apps are not everywhere. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, thank you. We got the I'm trying to figure out why this song just came on. So all my fellow stoners that are in the room, big up to y'all, because 5 on it just came on. So I think that's a shout out to Stacy, because you like truly are like an angel offering, being so beautiful like that, a good spirit. You must be an earth angel, because the loonies is on right now. That is so cool. Man, things are gonna be good. Now, who am I on? Because that was a nice little spread I just laid right out there, right there. You're welcome. I appreciate your energy too. Shoot, you got real good energy. I think everybody do. I just want us all to be elevated. But I'm glad to share this energy with you. Look, the star, and I'm taking risks, making better decisions. Yes, you are. You are it up, my dear. Yeah, so that's what your cards were saying. Let me go back. Let me start over again. Pull cards out for you. So there's a world. Start with you and Fred. Person stepping into their emperor energy. But right now, they got to come in and speak their truth. But there's something about the past, burdens. So it could be 9 days, 9 weeks. But this person is holding out. Maybe also you're holding out. And they might be talk behind all this and this person this time. It could be someone new. I mean, you said about the free. You said Fred. What's going on with Fred? It could be the start of this new journey with Fred, because this person is stepping into an emperor. I don't know why I keep thinking you stand right there. Emperor energy with this king conversation. Something in the past, maybe. I don't know. Just this is the energy is coming up, but I will clarify. I guess I should just answer no yes questions and not get so deep into it, because this is what comes out. Because we also got to think, once you do start talking to that person, what are you going to talk about? Where's the connection going to go from there? So the universe also gives us the opportunity to kind of delve into the energy that's coming with that person, or the energy that you might have. So leap of faith, because you asked about the person. So there's a star, a hierophant could be difference in religion, difference in beliefs. That's what this reading is confused too, because you're asking if you and Fred, you asked if you and him are dating right now. So what I'm saying is, I'm trying to figure this out, because you got this world card, then you got this emperor card, and then you got this king card, and you got this card, and you got this ten of wand card. So we got to figure out what it means. So I just can't just flip them and just. You got to take the cards and read them out. You got to see where they're going. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm like Dr. Seuss, because what comes out. Because I probably should just took one card and say yes or no. But the world card is not really to me enough to say. Because maybe you can say that you guys are dating with the world card. Oh, no, 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 don't feel bad. No. I don't know. We're sharing this journey together. Go, just speak whatever you have to say. I'm open to it, because I think this helps us. This is how we gotta look. We gotta find out what the nail is in the tire. We know there's air leaping out. We just gotta know. So let's just talk about you and this one person. Because it could be energies, it could be anything. But we're just trying to figure out your answer, which was a simple one, but the universe plays with us. And like, cause why is hold on. Right. So roses just came on. I don't know if you know the song Roses or not, but the roses just came on. So that's crazy that song came on. So we'll make this real quick. So you got the world card. So there's a lot of changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that energy that maybe the energy is not that you and the ex is still in anything. The ex may have all these wishes of not stepping up to the plate. But the main thing about it is this is the stuff that's surrounding the relationship. So you just gotta be understanding on being more centered, because this is a chance for you to have a better relationship maybe with this person. And maybe I don't know if this is your ex, but this is the energy. This is the energy of this relationship, this connection. So this person, I don't know if you guys, I know you need to talk. So you're trying to figure it out, because there's no communication to let you know that. So you don't know if this person just assumes. Yeah, and that's good. And it seems that this person, Fred, loves you too. But you just this is a chance for you to heal. That's what this is. So go ahead, and you feel that connection with this person. Yeah. It's saying take a chance though. And don't let the past, because this is the past. Don't worry about that ex anymore, because you've already moved on. So that's what I was trying to figure out. Continue to feed into yourself and don't worry about the ex anymore. And it's a subconscious thing. But whether that person has energy coming towards you, you made a decision, you cut that person off. And then that's why I was trying to read these cards. You cut the person off, and that's why you're taking this new leap of faith, because you got someone that is better suited for you, and it's a better relationship. But you need to just go ahead and move on with that, and don't worry about all these other nasty cards, because you put work onto yourself, and you learn how to ignore this person, and you got rid of any attachment to that person. So it's telling you you're doing the right thing. The universe is supporting you, so that this emperor that you like, yeah, you have moved on. You have moved on. It's just that the other person doesn't matter anymore, and it's almost like you still have some hurt, but you're just amazed that you made it on, so you're just not recognizing your strength. But it's telling you that you can just let this relationship go into a new level. You got permission to go into this new relationship because you made that tough decision to choose yourself over this other person. Because that you pulled in an emperor. It needs the emperor energy. So I just trying to figure out how that was going to go. And that's why the other energy is like trying to linger. And it's not because you haven't let it go. You're just amazed that finally you found someone that you can connect with. And that's telling you, go ahead. It's confirmation that you do deserve better. Because you look what you went through, and look where you can go. Yeah, you chose yourself. Because there's a decider, and there's that. And it puts you at this higher level of a person, you're starting to see your value. If not, you do need to. And take time to pamper yourself too. Because there is that love. And here's you and Fred. So that's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you for letting me do that reading. I just wanted to make sense of it. I didn't want to just throw the cards back in, but I know that there was a message in there that you needed, so that you did right by making that decision. And continually, always not put yourself in a position to victimize yourself or trap yourself. I just want to make sure that you get the healing out of it, because it's not just about that, but it's about, this healing. Because how this person, it's about communicating. Communicate. Hopefully Fred likes to communicate. If not, you should communicate. Man, ain't that something? That is crazy. Tell you, the universe knows when it's talking. Okay, who's next? Thank you, Tanya. You have a good night too. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Okay, next. Yes, you're up. It's your turn. I'm just shuffling these cards. But it is your turn. Okay, let's see. Yes. They would like to connect. So they see you as a good option. Would like to get to know you. With this 2 of Cups. You wouldn't even mind taking a risk. Moving towards you. Because you're seen as the Queen of Wands. This is a decision card that came out too, though. So maybe they have to overcome a fear. There's a policy that you can't date classmates or. No, one question. So yeah, this person, somebody's gonna make a decision. So maybe it's because we're in school, it might prevent them from being able to really. Maybe they're shy. But thank you for letting me do your reading. Yes. Person has a crush on you. Brainless, it's your turn. That's so nice, though. The person has a crush on you. They're shy, whoever it is. No, that person's shy. That's probably why that the card that came up. But no, that's good though. Yeah, because they watch you a lot. Yeah, because you got that sun, which says you that's a crush. So it keeps coming up. Everybody's weary with this 5. But to answer your question, yeah. That's a question. Yeah, see, it don't want to leave. Okay, next person. Brainless, are you here? I wonder why 50 Cent's PIMP is playing. You are very, very welcome. Truly appreciate you letting me do your reading. So, Brainless, are you here? Okay, who's still here? Roll call. Okay, so Stacy. Okay, Brainless and is Brainless still here? Okay, you're next. I don't want to miss anybody. Especially since I got my my battery was way down because the orange light is still on my laptop. Okay, Brainless, your turn. Let's see where we're going. Oh, thank you, Aaliyah. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for being here. Helping me get over my shyness, get over my like, oh, like, no, I couldn't do it. But coming out doing it and being able to share the cards with you guys, have fun with you guys. But mainly, I want everybody to be getting some healing so that we're able to maneuver. Because say you do, get in that relationship, things work out, and other things outside starts affecting the relationship, like our uncertainty that we keep having. So we're just going to be strong, regardless. Okay, let's see what JP feels. Coming towards you. Want to come out of the cold. Want to get over this Ten of Swords energy and this conflict. Want to speak a truth about whatever this Three of Swords is. Want to come in and offer, make an apology, put it into the lack of communication or connection, and you're stepping away from whatever this lover's energy is. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to take too long this time. Okay. So you got the Knight of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold with someone feeling betrayed, but having to rearrange some stuff. And then you have the Knight of Swords with the Three of Swords. So I don't know what kind of communication that you and this person have right now. You have the King of Pentacles. So you got a lot about time and maybe finances is stressing something out, or being able to offer an apology. Somebody might owe somebody an apology. You got the Lover. Somebody may betray the other person, or it could be because see, when people betray, it doesn't have to be that they betrayed with a love. It could be because one of the things I noticed that a lot of people don't consider is that people are dealing with some family dynamics. A lot of people have dysfunctional families. So the way that their relationships is with their family affects how they relate to other people. So that's one thing to take in consideration. And then if they're not, say for instance, you guys are in your 30s, 40s, late 20s, you're dealing with having to work, you have to maybe be in school, you have to deal with your elders, maybe somebody might have a responsibility of being a child of a single parent, or I mean, it's so many things. Then also companies, and because most people do have where they're working for somebody else, and if somebody's working for themselves too, that's a big factor to think through. So sometimes people don't have time for romance or communication. So I'm just trying to throw that out there because I'm looking at these cards, and I'm looking at Pentacle is the slowest knight. So they're slow to come in. So they might be like thinking that the person's leaving out the cold and have you feeling this kind of way, but it's more or less about them taking action. Because sometimes people can be lazy, maybe their parents didn't tell them about relationships or whatever, and then they can break somebody's heart, come in and explain. Because you start off with a Knight of Pentacles, and you have a Five of Pentacles, and then later on you come up with this King of Pentacles. So this person's slow to text, slow to come through, but they're devoted once they're able to be. Again, like the other reading I read earlier, some people are just good at being in front of you. So like it's not that they forget you, but when they're not around you and they have to deal with the other things in their life, the energy probably changes because sometimes people connected to negative people, and you might be the only positive person they know. And so if they're going through things with other people, they don't want to drain you, not knowing that you're not going to look at it like that, but you never know. It might be going to drain you. But this person really wants to put it into whatever's going on, come towards. And Unless this person just had a loss in their family, something happened. But yeah, as far as this is concerned, so if you text them first, you can say about your texting first. But I'm it's crazy because I'm looking at the cards. Even though you asked the question, it's really weird how these cards is coming out. Maybe that you do call him, he won't feel left out in the cold. But if you text him, it will be worth it because this person does really care for you. They really care for you. They have a lot of deep concern for you. Maybe they're shy. Maybe they gave a lot to people in the past, but if you came in, it would blow their mind because they do feel left out in the cold. So if you feel to text them, you should text them. You should do that. You should text them because look, they're like looking at their phone. If they get that text, it's going to lift them up. You will be that maybe even that light to help them organize whatever's going on with them right now. So if you text them, yeah, you came in and text them, it would take all that pain out of their heart, and then no telling where we'll go from there. That'll be good. Yeah, because it'll put an end to this person's woes, come towards you, and then there's that energy. So yeah. So like I said, I just like to read the cards, try to make sure that I see exactly. Because I look at the cards, even if I've already seen the answer, because the cards is like, okay, so what is it saying? Somebody's feeling left in a cold. So go ahead and text. Because even when this person's probably feeling down, that's the text that they need. That'll be just what they're waiting for. Because then they'll get that energy, they get that pep in their step, and they'll start organizing things better around them. But thank you for letting me do your reading. I hope that helped. Wait a minute, let's see what Manny was about, because it's communication. Yeah, go out and take that step. Just reach out to this person. Because you're just that connection that they need. Yeah. Because once you do that, it's going to bring it up a level. For 11th one. There you go. Yeah, do that. He'll feel good about it. It'll take them out of whatever slump they're in. Yeah, because they're okay, who are we on there? Okay, cool. Do I see you moving for a steady end of the year? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you could be. Would you say at the end of the next year? Because you could be studying it, starting it this year before the end of the year. Because you got the winter. So you got a choice to either start it now, or you could have the decision to start it in January, beginning of the year. So maybe you have 7 weeks to be able to do it before the end of the year. Because you have 3 seasons. You have the swords. Yeah, which is winter. So did you apply in spring? Because if you apply in spring, it looks like you will be starting in winter. So, but if you apply in summer, you will be starting in. So did you apply twice? Okay, so yeah, it looks like you will be starting in winter. Yeah, things. Because it looks like maybe you applied the second part of spring. So it's saying be ready because these cards is yeah. So something happened in summer. So maybe they made a decision for you in the summer, and then you will be able to start. Yeah, yep, you did. You applied twice. Yeah, so you applied in this. Um, yeah, you applied in this. Like what I said this. I'm gonna go back. You applied in the. Yeah, you applied in the spring, and then you applied in the summer. So technically, you probably will apply close to where it almost seemed like they were really close to each other. So you probably might have applied at the, I don't know what part of the spring. I don't say you applied the second part, second month in spring. And then 7 weeks later, you applied in summer. Yeah, you're waiting for your offer letter because these two people are making a decision on you. So each one of those are waiting on a decision. Then they're going to come through for winter. You got the king and you got the queen. Because as you were asking about before the year. So you have a chance to be able to go into the program. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if you are offered a scholarship too while you're going. So that once you're in here, okay, so you get in sometime in winter, and that'll be before the end of the year. So you'll be in the program in the year. So cups, what's cups? Yeah, because we're going into autumn. So you got this autumn card. You know, see, something about this. I was thinking this might be a scholarship, but it's working in your favor. So continue to build up, do whatever you can do. So I would also tell you that, like when I went to college, I wish I would have done more of studying. Study while you're there, but study even before you go there, because there is a chance. A lot of people don't know, because if you're going to university, you're going to college, they have it where you can do an accelerated course and you could be able to challenge the course. Yeah, you could challenge the course, but you know what? Look in look online and find out what scholarships you can get, because there is money out there. Like Colgate, they have scholarships. Calgon has scholarships. Aspirin Company, they have scholarships. Dell has scholarships. Jay Z has scholarships. There's a lot of money out there that people don't tap into that you can get, so you don't have to get caught up in student debt. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. This is confirmation. You put in the work in. Be prepared because you are going to be in that higher education, and you will be able to bring your voice in. Yeah, goes at 8. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna do a lot of healing. Yeah, you're gonna be able to step up there into that power. Yeah, because your future is so bright. You're gonna need to wear some shades. Yeah, just look at the future. This change is bringing in more strength for you. Then you're gonna graduate, but just don't worry. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry at all. Everything's gonna work out. Don't worry. Put your best foot forward and do the salsa. See, even dangerous is not like you're gonna be dangerous. You're gonna be a walking God on 2 feet. Yeah, just keep being patient. It's gonna come in. Don't worry, because it's gonna come in a time for you to be able to go. Everything's gonna work out. It's just saying, just be prepared. That's the main thing. Be prepared for this new journey. So don't worry. You've done all the work. They're gonna come right when you least expect them. But they're gonna be coming a time for you to start. Could be 6 weeks. Not even six. Yeah, maybe 6 days, 6 weeks. Because winter, you're gonna start winter. You'll find out. It'll be coming in. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Just don't be burdened. Don't be burdened. Realize you've already done everything you need to do. And the acceptance letter is going to be coming in. Just don't, like I said, don't worry. Don't stress yourself out. Because everything is coming to play. So it could be in 2 weeks. Or it could be less than that. But it's going to be time for everything to go in. You're going to be able to do all the stuff you need to do. Everything's going to work out. Could be. Because what is November? November is Scorpio. Yeah, it could be. November, Scorpio. Yeah, it could be October, 10th month. Okay. Choices. Yay, I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate you guys. I mean, really, truly, you guys just don't know you're really blessing me because I end up because I'm like what they call like empty nester, but I finally just like not continue to let bad energy coming in, and it seems like the more I'm elevating myself up, all the people that used to be negative, they don't come around anymore. Like they kind of like cancel themselves out, but I feel good though. Because I'll be like, you know what? We have the power to choose how we're going to see things and how we treat each other. And if you're going to be like always upset and stuff, I don't want to be around none of that. Because I grew up with like around a lot of dysfunctional people that blame everybody for everything, and then they treat you like shit, and then they want to like, well, you know what? You should have been doing different or whatever. But anyway, I'm so glad I'm not around those people no more. It took me some time to get away from the kind of people, or even let them come around, or speak my voice. But hey, I've done it. But I ain't gonna let it make me be evil and mean towards other people. I'm gonna be as nice as I can because I want to, not because I have to. I want to. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Thank you guys for all the emojis. I truly appreciate them. Yeah, take time to breathe out. I'm gonna just say this for all of us. Just take time to breathe out. I'm proud of you. Okay, Stacy, let's see what's going on. I love going to school. If I had my way, I'd be in college forever. I signed out for the Farmer's Almanac. I'm just waiting for I can give me like a little piece of land because I want to. I'm going to have me. Well, I could have a farm. That would be nice. But I'm gonna have me a little garden, and I'm gonna grow me some different vegetables. And I want an orchard. I want some trees because I love fruit. Okay. Luck is on your side. So you've been working on yourself, so the hard work is paying off. You and this person. Yep, this is a win-win. And the energy is gaining momentum too. two between you two, or for this person. So yeah, it's worth it. You just gotta work through your fears. This for you, Stacy. Luck is on your side. Spiritual knowledge. So your intuition may be telling you about this person. Yeah, seems like it's going to be a spiritually divine connection. It says keep going with the energy that you're bringing forth. Yeah, and yeah, just healing. So yeah, because you got the trust card, gentle. You got to know the truth, and it's a light relationship. And you're going to be content. So yeah, that's to answer your question, Stacy. Luck is every sign, new moon is Sagittarius. Spiritual knowledge, you guys might have known each other in the spirit before, had spiritual connection, but you can trust this process. You can be yourself, because your hard work is paying off, because you're drawing this person in as this elusive priestess with this gentleness spirit. So this person likes your gentle spirit, and a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Says keep going and stand on that truth. The truth is there's energy is gaining momentum and it's music healing to this harmony. And this is a really light relationship. You're welcome. I love these cards how they came out. I'm gonna show them to you. Like Cupid's arrow. And then you have this Capricorn energy, your hard work. But there's going to be balance in this relationship. And there's a great horizon. Then the spiritual knowledge comes in with this beautiful elusive priestess. And it's telling you just keep on going. Because you got the music healing. Say trust the process. Offer gentleness. And stand on the truth. There's that light. Yeah, that's good. Thank you for letting me do your reading. You're truly welcome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate being appreciated. Thank you. Appreciate you too. I'm grateful you guys let me do your readings. I hope they help out. Oh, which one? This one? Is it this one? Or you mean the mermaids? Because you're talking about these. These are the. I gotta find the box. Hold on. I'll get it for you. Hold on. You're talking about this deck. This is the New Orleans deck. It's really nice. That one. Well, they're all nice. Then I have this one, which is what is this? Oh, the truth card. Oh yeah, that is. Hold on, give me 1 second. Of course, I have the box in another part of the table. Give me 1 second. The one thing about these decks is that you have all these boxes. You're talking about this one. Oh, okay. The New Orleans ones? This one? Because this one goes to this one. Yeah, I love that moon deck. moon deck is nice. But I love this New Orleans too. I love the different ones they have. Let's see, what's the church name? I love this elusive priestess. Yeah, the mermaids. These are so nice. I love this right here too, where it goes. When you fully open your heart and mind to the mermaids, miraculous transformations can happen. Yeah, that's nice. Of course, MC Hammer, come on, you can't touch this. Yeah, these are nice. Mermaids. I know these are nice. But these New Orleans is really nice too. And I just got these. Yeah, you are. I just got those. Those are nice. Okay, what is your question? Let me shuffle these back together. And thank you for letting me do your reading, or getting me to do your reading. Yes. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Hi, scientist. So you say there's been a lot of delays. That's crazy. Then I started just kind of visioning, you made this agreement. So, yes, you may. You'll be next. Hello. I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure this out because I pulled out free spirit, healing, and mystery. Something about this friendship. That isn't, because you do got conclusions that are within reach. Surrender to the divine. You're good enough. And the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming, but let's find out what that means. It seems like this lady betrayed you. She thought there's something not good about the situation. You got the Ten of Swords came out. You have Five of Wands. May not be a trustworthy investment or position. something ain't right about this person. Yeah. Because I was wondering why you had the healing. So it's like a warning, be careful of this person. Because it came in across false pretense of that when they weren't, this wasn't a legitimate situation. I could be wrong, I don't know. But you could be added to the list. Yeah. Because it's got you up at night. And maybe this person's up at night not knowing how to be able to come and talk to you and speak this truth. So this person's sitting around, maybe they're feeling self-sabotaged because they can't give you what they promised at first. They can't move any forward. And it's not even going to be something that's going to be able to move forward with. Because that's what it looks like. But they're not communicating to you because they're not talking to you because they keep putting you off. Yeah. Then you got the page card too, which is that spy. So they keep coming in and putting it off, like you said. So it's probably best that you just take it for what it is and just move on. Because I'm not saying about you moving on because you get the right. But it's telling you just move on. Don't even do it because you need to just heal from this. It's not saying you're not healed, but it's just like your intuition was telling you something about it, but you were trying to say, this was a lesson you went through. Bless you. Yeah, just keep on moving on. But your intuition was telling you, and you were right for standing on the way you felt. But you weren't wrong for going out, reaching out to try to do that. Because that's just something you are stepping out, going to be stepping out doing. Especially if you're a reader. You're a reader. Yeah, but that's okay, though, because you know what? That's how you know you have intuition. Because you heard it, you just got to learn how to recognize it. So this is just fine-tuning you. Because if you did go through with it, it could have been worse. Yeah, it could have been worse. Yeah, because it's something about reading. That's what I was saying about surrender to the divine. You already got it. You don't need to read for someone else. You can read for yourself. Because then you're good enough to do your own readings. Surrender to the divine. You got 2 full moons. You got 3 full moons. So yeah, because you have a healing. I was also telling you to turn away. Because you got a gentle spirit. That person wasn't going to have it. They was going to play on your innocence with this false friendship. Because I seen that friendship coming out. But you've got every power and everything that you need. You just got to dive deep into your own intuition and put that hope into you. Yeah, you got it. You don't have to work for that person because they were going to try to get over on you, but the divine was not going to let that happen. So just relax in your gifts and just enjoy the mystery of having them and bring positivity into it. Yeah, because you're a free spirit. That's why you have the free spirit. And you got that awareness. But this is telling you to just tap in, Tap in, Violet. Yeah. The answers that you need are coming. And have faith in your dreams. And it's time to release negativity. And you already have, now we've already resolved your personal issue. Because look, Dre Day just came on. G thing. Thank you for the crowns. You got this. Shoot. Yeah, don't be thinking negative towards yourself at any time, because it's telling you it's time for you to release negativity. Stand in your full moon in Scorpio, because we are going into Scorpio season soon. So stand into it. I'm telling you, you got this. Have faith in your dreams. Because that's a waxing crescent moon. Look at that moon. This is the power for you to start on a new journey. Put into all that mess, madness of worrying. And it's good that you didn't get connected. Because then you won't be seen as discredited. Because you're going to come from the spirit. Because the answers that you need are coming. And again, it comes back to you are good enough. And I like this one. Look at this moon. Yeah, because it's telling you surrender to the divine. So anyway, I'll continue to read and read for you. But no, you got this. You have got this. You just continue to stand and believe that you got it. And do it. It'll be worth it. Because you're going to heal a lot of people. You're going to release a lot of people into being able to see their own free spirit. And you're going to bring positivity into it. But you're also going to be mysterious. Yeah. I know. I love the moon too. Oh, check this out. Communication is key. And your energy is building up. Look at the horizon. You got this. And you're going to be very prosperous too. That's so beautiful. I love how this moon, I like all the moons, but I just love the way this one is set up. It's so beautiful. Yeah, so go out and explore the mysteries of life. Don't let them hold you down. There you go. You got this. I love that. You got this. This is your season. He's working together for your good. All things work together for the good of those who work towards their goal. So you continue to build yourself up. You'll be standing like the Empire State Building. Or you're going to be like the Brooklyn Bridge. You're going to bridge people to their healing. You're going to shine the light on other people. Yep, you're going to be a spirit guide. Yeah, yes. Yep, and you're going to be able to give great answers because you have that talent. And you have that empowerment. And then look again, prosperity. Just continue to stand on your confidence because you're finding strength and inspiration to bring out your psychic abilities. So yeah, move on. You got it. You got this. And I'm glad to be able to be a witness to this. And I'm claiming it for you, with you. Standing in agreement. Because here's your clarity. Yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now you just got to go ahead and put that commitment in. There you go. Thank you so much for letting me read that for you. Look, I could keep going on, but thank you. Let me just shuffle these cards. I'm so glad that you're not connected with that person. Yeah. Yeah, so just go keep going and doing you. You're welcome. Thank you for the crowns. Truly appreciate that. Oh, Maria's on. The one with Santana. I love the song. It's Carter. Oh, thank you, Carter. Hi, Carter. Welcome in. Okay. You've got this. You're going to do it. Love you too. Yeah, she may be added to the list. I'm looking for the list right now as I sit here and shuffle the cards. Let me see. So, next is the scientist. Scientist, is your turn. And then scientist after you is Yajni. So, Deepika, you could be on the list after Yajni. I thought that was you, Carter. Carter. I was like, Carter, this Carter. Hi, Carter. Carter. I love you too, Carter. Are you excited? I heard today was your first day of school. You came to check on me and see how I'm doing. Any message regarding the visualization techniques? The messages. Oh yeah, because it is you should be getting some sleep. You need to be getting some sleep so you can be ready for school. Congratulations on starting the 8th grade. How did you find out I was on the internet? You're going to be scrolling some sleep. You should be getting some sleep. You really do, for real. You promised you were going to have a better year this year. Remember? You got to work on that. You got to put that effort in. Because you know, after 8th grade, it's high school. And high school is a total different thing. You don't want to get in there and get shuffled around and miss out. So you got to be preparing for the first day. I know you're anxious, but you got to get your rest. You don't want to have a repeat, remember? So I'm glad you came in, but I wish you were getting some sleep. You start Spanish? Español? Ah, Gringo de Español? Oh, Spanish 101, huh? Okay. So, you got this King of Staff, this Queen of Cups, the Queen of Coins, Queen of Swords. So, I don't know who this is. She got this Sun. So you wait on a decision. Decision. Because you've been patient with the Temperance card. You're waiting for this offer. It's probably like this has something to do with a little mystery. So you're wanting, because you're ready, you don't want to celebrate too soon, but you don't want to you don't want to worry. So your answer to your question is about what's going to happen. Yeah, so it's affecting You got this king staff. You got this two. You got this 8 cups. But you got this cane is laying on my foot. So you got 1, 2. But you can also say that the sun and the temperance are people, because you got the king of staffs. You've got the queen of cups. You got the queen of coins, queen of swords, 10 of coins. Does it have something to do with a budget? They're considering what's your budget and how you're going about the psyche, how it affects you. It's inspiring. You have the sun, but not certain with this mystery part. You want to be on board with it. So it could also change your where they see you as maybe they didn't know that you were that brilliant, or they underestimated your abilities. Because that could be it. You're a very patient person or needs patience, but I think more like you're a patient person, and you're surprised. You brought a surprise to the plate, changing all these. That's 4 big changes. So now you're gonna find out how you're gonna get your answer. Yeah, because you're gonna come in after that. So you will be able to hear. You will be hearing back. It's gonna make a difference. You might end up with more responsibility, but it's gonna be a good outcome, whatever it is. Yeah, it's gonna be a good outcome. So it's a waiting game. Yeah. Don't stress out while you wait, though. So it's a waiting game. So you're gonna find out, scientists. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yanjin, you next, if you're still here. Roll call. Anybody here? Can you? Or well, me too. But you're like right there. I can't just stand normal. I gotta stand all kind of twisted around. So an hour and 46 minutes. That's good for 11 readings. Really nice. Man. Thank you, Carter. Okay, put your question in. I'm so sleepy. I think Manny's because her back is sore. Otherwise, like, you need to lay down. I'm way up there. Okay, it's interesting because when you ask that question, Jennifer Lopez video "Love Don't Cost a Thing" is on. It's crazy to see the videos like her earlier videos. Okay, let's go to it. Let's see. Made a decision on that. Okay. Hi, Naya. You gotta be more the way you answer the question. So, are you in a third party relationship? Because you said third party relationship removed from my life. That's I don't know if you need to rephrase the question. Hi Naya. Hi Naya. Hi Janaya. You ready for school? I'm trying to stand. The cane is like right under me. You're right under me. I don't want to step on you. Open your eyes. Aries, I don't know. I don't know who that Allen person is. Oh, they miss you too. I made some cookies too. I was in there eating cookies. I just made the rest of my cookies. I use this as a cookie jar. Here, let's see my cookie jar. They're so good. I'm trying not to eat them all. I'm gonna look like a cookie. But the cookies I made yesterday, they were real good. Them cookies are good. Did you guys make your cookies? Okay, I just really would like to be able to stand. Don't have to stand. Awkwardly. Thank you. So you made your cookies, huh? Hope you didn't overcook them because I had to learn not to overcook them. Because you're really only supposed to cook them for 15 minutes, unless you make them real thick. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm working on trying to get a menu together to open a bakery. Bake bread and cookies, pies, and cakes. But not the cakes with all that fondue and all that in it. Ooh, see, now you got the thing spilled. It spilled on both of us. I wasn't trying to do that to you, Kane. Let me sit down right here. Uh, you want to wipe you down? Yeah, wipe my leg down. Yeah, ain't nothing like blowing water all over you. You okay? You don't even want to lay over there no more? Yeah, it don't smell good, do it? You got food all over here. What is that on you? I love you too. You're welcome. I know you're going to wipe the floor. Okay, all right, we're close. Definitely, I know you well enough to know that you don't have to kiss me. I know you. Kiss me. Look at this bottom line. It ain't your fault. Who knew you was going to be that close in front of me? Who knew? Okay, if you can move, I can wipe over there. Yeah, move. Okay, all right, okay. I'm not leaning down for us to get into it right now. Okay? I'm going to clean up this bottom water. We're laying in. Don't you feel better now? Man, you smell like a bomb. Is that your dog? Okay, let's see what's going on. Carter and Naya, looks like it's just us in here. You're too funny, excuse me, guys. No shorts. Oh, that'd be nice. I'll put my cards up because I think that I'm done doing readings for the night. Oh, sorry. That's a good idea, though. I appreciate that. Came down here touching on my feet. Oh, he's up looking at his foot. So you guys excited about going over Ryan's house? Hold on, you guys. I just gotta get these cards up, or these boxes, so I can put these cards up. Thank you for coming in. I miss you guys. Yogi's eye is a lot better now. Sure, I'll do one reading for you. Oops, sorry. Are these things? It's crazy because I keep forgetting stuff back in the box. Okay. It's crazy because these cards they look so much similar, so I get them mixed up sometimes. Sure, you can be added. You'll be my last reading. So yeah, you'll be Deshaun. You'll be my last reading. Thank you, Aries. Man, I got all kind of stuff on my shirt. That's from the Bongo. Excuse me. Oh no, thank God. It's this vitamin C wipes. I'm versatile. Okay. I'm running out of room. Yeah, I gotta do some Justin. I got cookies all over my mouth. Excuse me, guys. My cookies is good though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna make them until I think I'll make the dough up Friday, so that way I won't eat them. Because I'll make it before Friday. Some cookies will not be leaving here. They'll be made in the oven, and I will put them in my stomach. I will eat them. Definitely will eat them. Okay. Thank you for the love, Aries. The Knight of Cups. This King of Wands. Excuse me. Okay, they said there's 5 people in here. Okay, Deshaun, you can put your question up. Missy Elliott. I'm messing with Kane because Kane's standing. He's right under me. Maybe I should eat more cookies. Maybe I should go on a cookie diet. Cookies be good though, because it be made with some real butter. Woo. Like butter cookies. Pecans. Pecan cookies are good. Pecans. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll put all the cards. Yeah, if you like the pecans, I'm glad. No, there's nothing wrong with pecans. I like pecans. You know, when you said pecans, it made me wish I had some pecans. So how's your dad doing, you guys? You guys, I haven't ignored you guys. I'm just putting these cards up. That's good. Okay, you guys, I'm still putting these cards up. It's amazing. All the cards I took out, I don't even pay attention to it. After I take them out, then I gotta put them back. Hey, Sky. How's it going? Man, my boxes is. It's good to see you. How's it going? Yes, you can. You called me right before I put all my cards up, too. My day was good. Thank you for asking. How about your day? Thank you for coming over. Keep stopping by. That's good. So, what can we find out for you today? You want to find out what the universe wants to tell you, or do you already have your own question? Do you already have something in mind? Okay. Energy. It is going to be Scorpio season, and I know Libra's coming up. Scorpio. So it says never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. So you have to get to know this person, get used to him. So don't shut him out too quick. The more love and care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. Yeah. So it's going to take time for you to get to know this person, but it's going to be worth it because it could be also the energy that they're having. Let's see. Let's get something for never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. So that's kind of energy. Oh, I keep forgetting there's somebody under here that's under it. Anyway, we got this Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they have passion for you. Yeah. Yeah, looks like he will. You may have to be the one that initiates conversation with this queen. But yeah. Yeah, because there's a couple part too. So it'll be worth investing in maybe even taking the first step to reach out to them when they do reach out. Because here's a lover's card. Okay, yeah. So you guys got to get to know each other. So it's taking that step, you know, because the more you're doing is drawing that attention from this person when they have more, yeah, yeah. So just reach out, show that you're available for this person, because you got to do the inner work to go in. Just do that, reach out. At least that way you'll know. Frequently came on during your reading. Frequently, P. Pablo. That's cool. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. I truly appreciate that too. It makes it worth coming on, doing readings when people come on, especially people that come back too. That makes me feel good. Like you guys really appreciate my readings. I truly appreciate being able to do your reading. Yeah, P. Pablo's No, it's more than that. It's like a new adventure, being able to be connected with somebody. Because I think it's more than just passion. I think the passion is about seeing a fresh, just like the energy that you have, because your energy is what's drawing this person in. You're probably totally different than their usual type, because that's what it looked like. So this person's taking a chance, but they're really haven't started the communication. Even though you guys see each other and you're around each other, it's still that not the mystery, kind of like a moon. Like, should they step out? Or they're pleased with the way things are going, being able to get to know you more. They might be a shy person too. Yeah, they could be shy. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that person's probably really shy, because that's why those cards are coming out the way they're coming. Because this person is taking a leap of faith. So you guys probably are already spiritually connected before you met, and you were probably a rainbow in this person's cloud, and they probably had a tough life. Yeah. So maybe they're surprised to find you, because they said you're on your way to meeting your true love. This person needs to believe in themselves some more. This person worries. They need to release their worries and receive universal abundance, because you're an abundant person, but they're not probably free spirited like you, because it says life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy your dance. So that could be that. But whatever it is, it's going to work out. Thank you. Thank you for letting me do your reading. I really, truly, truly appreciate being able to read for everybody. Thank you so much. But I am going to end this reading in this session, because I had a yay. Yeah, so are you. You tougher than life itself. I like these cards, because I like what it says. Life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, and enjoy the dance. Yeah. Release worries and receive a universal abundance. You just got to believe in yourself. All you need is to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Carter, that's nice about your choir. But yeah, all you got to do is believe in yourself. And you're on the way. You're on your way to meeting your true love. But here goes the one you're talking about. And then I love this one. This one is another reason why I really love doing tarot, because it says, try to be the rainbow in someone else's cloud. And then all of us are really spiritually connected, because it says you are spiritually connected to those you love. Because I know for me, oh, thank you, Carter. It's like take a leap of faith into the unknown. You never know what's going to happen, but you got to sit there and you got to be there for one another, because you never stop learning. You're supposed to always learn, and we're supposed to learn from one another. And we're supposed to bridge the gap of communication. See, we're all connected. Because even this, which says, I have found the one that my soul loves. And it also says, fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. And see, when you're surrounded by other people, that takes that loneliness away, but you got to be surrounded by the right people. Because even if you get to learn who's the right people. Because it says, in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. Just caring and trying. Because you try, and then you put that work in. And it all works out in the end for our lessons that we learn. Because then we learn who the people really are in our corner, and the people who mean are good. But we also learn sometimes people have to learn lessons through how they treat us. So they learn they can miss out on a blessing by treating a blessing as casual and disrespectful. But yeah, let's go. Here goes my little what they call it, my soapbox. Because I think everybody needs to be healed. Everybody needs to have peace in their life, and they need to be treated with respect, no matter who they are. And I think everybody should be talked to, not talked at. But yes, thank you guys. Truly appreciate you guys coming in. Carter, I didn't even ask you if you and Naya wanted to, well, thank you, wanted me to read for you guys or not. But I'm glad you guys came in to check on me. Love you guys. Hi, Nisha. Okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to sign out. I'm so tired. So I'll be back on tomorrow at 9 o'clock again. So you guys can come in, and tomorrow I'm going to be offering 2 questions when you come in. And I will see you guys tomorrow.